welcome you to part 4 of A Thug's Life, A Dangerous Identity. If you're just now joining us, be sure to go back and watch 1 through 3. But today, now that he had a new family, it was time to prove himself. And in the streets, proving yourself means pushing deeper into darkness, selling drugs, making money, gaining street respect. But behind all the hustle was a broken boy still trying to matter. This is where the enemy lured him deeper with power disguised as purpose.
And feeling like I was home. I would feel like I had brothers, sisters, I would feel like I belonged there. And that's all I wanted to do and all I ever wanted to be. And we would eat enchiladas and he would buy burgers, pizzas. And I'm like, man, we got money, not knowing the truth, that lies beneath that, right? And he won me over just like that. Having that said, that's all I wanted to be. After school, I'll go to the hood and just stay there. My mom sometimes don't even know that I was at home because she was coming stumbling, go to sleep, wake up and go to work. I would get up by myself with an alarm clock, get ready and go to school and come back and come home. And my mom, trusted that I was doing that. At times she would freak out not knowing where I was, and I would come home and she'll go looking for me, and and then she'll reach out, to my tia or whoever else, which is not blood, just friends, because of friendship. When we came to Tucson, and they'll be like, oh, he's over here. As I got older, I started being involved more within the gang, the gang affiliated members, and I would see hood fights in the park there. I'll be a part of those hood fights where opposite gangs will meet up, no guns allowed. We're gonna fight this like men's, right? There'll be people with chains, with baseball bats, and I would see a lot of things, backpacks going back and forth, coming in and out of houses as I go to school, or as the other thugs would go or whatever, transporting things. I would witness these things and other stuff. And I thought that, all right, this is how you make a living as a grown adult. And they would say, you don't have to work, no full-time job. You don't have to go to school. We make more money than doctors. We make more money. Yet it was all coming with a price. I just began to store all my riches here on earth, money, and I made so much money to not see it now, and drugs and alcohol, and I would get homeless people to go and buy alcohol for me, and the other hood members as well. And they would come out and not give us our money back, so we would jump them, beat them to a pulp, and take our money back and take their money and just go to some abandoned complex and just begin to get high, begin to drink. But at that moment at school, I bumped into this one kid, right? We were playing some sport. I would lie if I told you what sport it was, but I know that we were out in the field. Come to find out, he was on my team. I talked to him, right? And he lived in my street. He was around my age. I was a year older than him. And he told me, hey, we should hang out. It's just me and my brothers. It would be cool since we live together pretty much in the same street. So I started going to his house, right? I'll still go to the hood, but I started making outside friends too, while other things were expected of me to take care of, responsibilities, right?
The enemy lures us with counterfeit success, fast money, influence, control, but it's all a lie. What feels like gain becomes chains. But even in that, Jesus didn't stop loving him. Your worth isn't found in money or status. It's found in Christ. What you're chasing won't fill the void. Only Jesus can. Money, power, reputation. It all felt like control. But just beneath the surface, another force was pulling him deeper into the darkness. And that's part 5 of A Thug's Life, Deceived by Darkness.